Welcome everyone to Planet Crafter Season 2 Episode 5 on Hardcore mode. Today we're gonna see 3 endings on Planet Humble, and then we're gonna move into the new moon. Which moon? We shall see. And what are we going to take with us? That's my secret. So enjoy! So let's begin. First we're gonna go with Sentinels. We'll see whether they lied this time or not. About the uniting us with family. But to do so, they ask us to destroy drones on the shipwreck from Starform Robotics. And to destroy those, we need explosives. So let's destroy those drones and see the ending. I'll take one extra explosive just in case something doesn't blow. Right? So they mention about those drones. We have to get rid of the evidence against them. Boom. Where did I drop this one? I think that's it. Is it all drones in the cargo bay? Yeah, it seems all. So let's go with the Sentinels and see what will happen. I've set up the extraction platform and the rocket. So all we need to do is fly with the Sentinels. Leave the planet with Sentinel Corp. Trust the word to will reunite you with your family. Okay, let's see. Congratulations, you did wise choice, dear Planet Crafter. Sometimes the best thing to do is to choose your own interest over whimsical nonsense. You choose the smartest option and we'll keep our word. It's time for you to reunite with your family. Right, they didn't lie. Wow, that's a surprise. Let's go with Starform Robotics and see. They ask us for 15 logs. Leave from the planet with Starform Robotics. Trust their word to make you a terraformation expert working for them. Okay. Thank you for your help. Welcome to Starform Robotics. We have taken care of all legal requirements. You are now a proud member of our team. Let's work together for a better future and fight against Sentinel Corp. Right. So that's a good ending as well. And the drones been released. And the last ending would be to not notify anyone that we're just leaving and see what happens then. So escape the planet on your own without notifying anyone. Try your luck in the infinity of the universe. Ha ha ha. Sometimes someone has to take control of their destiny and not let anyone dictate their life. Choosing to free yourself from all external pressures can be the riskiest choice. But it can be the most rewarding of all. Right, so we don't know what happened. So as we've seen all three endings, let's proceed with our movement to another planet. In this case, it's going to be a moon. To proceed, we have to deconstruct the rocket, the extraction rocket. Instead, craft the interplanetary travel rocket. So let's grab the required resources. Let's leave the locks, since we've seen the ending. We need one quasar, one energy fuse, and 2 cells. Just so we can craft the interplanetary travel rocket. Here we go. And we're ready to choose on which moon we're going to. We came from Prime, so this planet has been done. We completed everything on the Humble. Should we go to Selena or Aqualis? I'll show you in a moment. Let's just grab everything we'll need. And that will be a surprise for you as well. Because this time I'm not taking anything, completely nothing, to craft the extraction platform, nor to craft anything for the return rocket. Yeah, honestly, I'm not taking anything beside for very basic stuff. And why? I'll explain shortly. Don't need explosives. Right, let's move everything. So that's our moon project. T2 storage contain 80 slots. on our backpack, plus what we've got on the Interplanetary rocket, we've got totally 74. So everything that's here, plus what I've got here, will go to the moon. Now, the only thing is to decide what you have to keep on you. So, that's going to be this. And that's for the 3-on-3 living comp. So this 3-on-3 living compartment. The next what you need is power plant, as well as energy multiplier fuse and the machine optimizer tier 2. So that's those. And that's really what I need to take with me, but I'll need all the rest as well. And I'll show you in a moment why. So let's leave those in the rocket. Whoa, hold on. Right. Let's grab everything else for the Project Moon. Right. That's all we need. Thank you. We can unpin this. And now I'll show you what I'm taking with us. So, the first power plant, 1 optimizer for power plant and 3 fusions for the power plant to give 6k of the energy. Then on top of that, we're taking a big living compartment, a place where we, not this one, 3-on-3, a place where we will set up everything inside. In addition, we're taking just Interplanetary Exchange Shuttle ×4. This way, we'll be able to bring everything from any chosen planet, and with the machine optimizer, we'll speed up the process of bringing everything in and begin terraformation of any moon that we're going to. Right, so we've got everything, as you can see, and we're ready to go and begin terraformation of the new moon, which will be as requested by one of you in the previous comments. It will be the Qualis. So let's just save the game. And here we go. We're going to Aqualis. Hopefully I didn't mess up anything. Welcome to the moon, Aqualis, the water world. I'm a first time over here. So let's just briefly look around, right? Ocean. Just a huge, gigantic ocean with a minimal space to construct anything. What's that? Probably a new resource. No, I don't need to take this. Neither this. If would be just beginning, it would be a good choice to take it. But to be honest, I'm just looking for a good place to set up our base. I don't know what will happen with the terraformation process, but we shall see. Right. So there isn't much. Just ocean. And our small... Is it atoll? Right. Refill oxygen and let's work on the project. A moon project. Three on 3. Which probably would be run here. That looks okay for me. Right. We can get rid of this. Now let's get some iron and silicon maybe for those. A bit more iron. That's titanium. I just need iron to begin. We are full. Okay, great. Can we drink here? Probably we can. Yeah, so the water isn't really required for us. Let's just replenish oxygen. Right. Where should be our entrance? Over here? Over there? I'm thinking it should go off this place. So... probably from this bit would be good. Can we move in and move out? Yeah. Right. This is good enough for me. For the base. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so what we need now, we just need some more iron to set up the platforms for the rockets. Because we cannot take everything with us, so we have to rely on the resources on the new place. I've never been here, but iron, I thought that will be everywhere on any moon or planet without the problem. How about the other resources? That's probably a different story. Right, we're full. I don't need to eat or drink yet. Don't know whether we can fly over those oceans. Right. I will construct the platforms and then... Right, asteroids. Not a big fan of the asteroids, but what can you do? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall. Right, the first one. Another one will be next to it. But we need to gather up all the resources first from there. Okay. So I thought that I will probably have to just deconstruct it because I want to make sure that I've got all the platforms run. Okay, and reconstruct it again. Like that, yeah. So the stairs won't be used. Right, okay. Let's drink something. I didn't knew that we could drink, so instead of 2 bottles of water, I would bring more food, but it's okay. That's for optimizers, yeah, so we can leave that. Right, let's see if we can set up a second over here. Brilliant. Just need some iron to check whether I can construct a ramp. Since we need 4 of those platforms to speed up really the process of terraformation of this planet and bringing everything, completely everything out of this, Humble and Prime. And I just need iron for the platforms to be constructed. Right, let's check this. Right. Right, okay, so yeah, we've got this. So we've got 2 of them. Now we need 2 more. Exactly opposite, so that will go like this. But seems like that will not fit into our project. No? Ah, okay, it's too high. Foot. Right. Do I have iron? Yes. So I'll extend the platforms by 1. No. Really, still I cannot do so. Because of the stairs. Right. So I'll have to deconstruct you to be able to... Yeah. Right. Okay. And now set you up again. I'm just making sure that it works as I've been thinking of. So that should go some like that. Why? Why not here? Oh, come on, why not? Well, it could probably go this way. But I still need iron. Doesn't change much. Because I need the 4th platform to fit somewhere over there. Iron. Right. Not sure whether 1 ion will do. Is there any ion over here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's try now to complete our platform. As I remember, we need 2. So... we need deconstructing you first. And constructing those platforms. Reconstructing again. Right? Okay, so we've got you. Now we have to deconstruct you and set up the spacer. Right, okay. Yeah, I know, oxygen. Yeah, we don't have power. I'm not bothering with the power at the moment, because I'm just setting up the exchange shuttles. So we'll be able to bring everything. Okay, like that. And 1 on this side. Right? More or less, that's what I wanted to set. Right, and now we need the optimizers. So we need those resources to set up the optimizers and power plant. That's great. Right, so setting up the optimizer around here, we need 2 at the moment, because we don't have materials for more. 1 and 2. And let's see. Yes, all 4 within the range, which is great. And now we'll just set up temporarily somewhere a power plant unit. We will move it later on, that's without a problem. So T2 machine optimizer and the power plant. Still, and now we should be fine with the power for all 4 shuttles, interplanetary shuttles. And now we can start bringing on all the required resources from planet Humble and begin the process of setting up the terraformation. So as a first thing, I will set up the launch platform and start sending rockets into the space, and then I will set up the terraformation things, which will be T5 drill. I'll set up 8 of them. T5 heater, same 8 of them. Tier 3 tree spreaders, 8 of them, and so on. Amphibians and the butterfly, as well as animal shelter. And this will, I believe so, greatly speed up the process of terraformation of this planet, of this moon. So what do we need for platform? And we'll need as well some food and auto crafter, as well as locker storages. Right, so on this one, let's bring from Humble. We'll need super alloys, probably the whole shuttle of super alloys. Right, first going for super alloys. Just need to find out for the machine optimizer, because we'll need to set up 2 or 3 more to speed up the process of transferring the materials. So for 3 more, we would need 6 explosives from Humble. Right, 6 explosives. Okay, we've got this. 3 uranium and 9 obsidian. Nine obsidian. Where is it? Obsidian. Over there. Right. And now we need as well the fuses. Trade fuses. Trade fuses. Trade rocket multiplier, yeah, I'll take it all. And launch. Just oxygen. Right. We just took not enough fuses, so on this one we'll take the additional fuses. So trade rocket fuses. Just few more. 6, 8. That should be okay. Right. And since we've got the optimizers, we'll have to get back onto getting now super alloy rods, few osmiums, and some circuit boards. And food, because we need a food. Right, so first take some food. High quality food. I'll take few. Right. And super alloy rod. 4. And then osmiums as well. Probably easier would be to take the osmium rods. Let me just think about this. But for osmium rods, I would need the recycler. And for the recycler, I will need super alloys. Yeah, probably I'll go for additional super alloys and just do it the recycler. Right. And on this one, what else for recycler? Not look around. Right, I'll take some iron because I'm not sure whether I've got iron, and then hold on, I'll find the iron down there. I will not be bringing the basic resources. Should be iron somewhere. I didn't took all of it. I think so. Yeah, there is iron. Another one, just in case. Some magnesium. Cobalt and silicon. I think I've seen a silicon somewhere, yeah. Let's get back to the station. Yeah, so terraforming planet within one episode seems not possible, but we'll see whether we can do so within 2 episodes. Doubtful, but maybe. So we need the recycler, 2 microchip deconstruction. So that's 1 and 1 silicon. And we'll be okay. Silicon. Yeah. And we'll get our recycling. Once the materials will arrive. When is it the first coming? Oh, just landing. The second in just over 1 minute. And we still didn't set you up. So what's this? That will be for our recycler. Yeah, it's set up. So we're good now. Second, 49 seconds for the optimizers. So we'll be speeding up everything. What I was taking from this one? Nothing as of yet. Okay. Right. So I bring titanium for the rocket. Although there was plenty of titanium around. No, I will not be bringing titanium. Right, so maybe osmium rods. Because we'll need osmium rods anyway. Osmium rods and circuit boards. 12 for now, and then circuit boards. Yeah, and lunch. And on this one, circuit boards only. Because we'll need to set up the lockers. Lunch. And this one is for our optimizers, right? So let's speed up the process of the rockets in between of the planets. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. For another one, we will need some fuses. But in general, They are working quickly now. When will this one arrive? 30 seconds, and this one that we just sent not long ago, 200, so just over 3 minutes. Yeah, I know, oxygen. So as you can see, going to a new moon once you complete terraformation on 2 planets, it's way easier because you don't have to really take the survival kit with you. You just have to take those planetary exchange shuttle with you materials for. And of course for power plants, so they can operate. So 1 power plant with machine optimizer and 3 fuses is more than enough for all the power requirements for your base. Right, what do we need this one for? I'll take creature DNA. That will be required anyway. I don't have any water yet, but I'll take some. And now we just need to start bringing the rockets, because we'll be sending loads of rockets into the space. This one came. Okay, give it all. We'll need 1 more fuse. A trade fuse. Where is it? Did I brought everything? Fuse. Trade fuse. I think I brought all of the trade fuses with me. Maybe on the other rocket, because I don't see any more. Right. Do I have materials for autocrafter? No, not yet. But I can speed up this one. Yes. Okay. Where is it coming? Some asteroids, okay. Just waiting for the shuttle to set up some storages, and then we'll be able to set up the launch platform and start sending those rockets. Okay, so there is a shuttle. So we need osmium and we need circuit boards. Right, some storages. And let's drop these storages. Everything, we'll be sorting them out later. For now, we just need to bring on all the resources from the other planet and keep those on the move. Right, so we need to set up this. So for now, the titanium. Drink a sip of water. And that's the titanium. Right, and we can set up the platform, which probably could go on any of the side. Even like here. Don't know whether I can set it up over here, but we'll check now. I don't know whether this could hang like shuttles. Because not everything, not all the platforms I've seen that could hang. Yeah. That's unfortunate, no. Just not sure why it's not possible. Oh yeah, oxygen. Right, I will not be bothering now with this, just to set up over here. I will look for the solution later, or for now I will just set up below and start sending the rockets. Right. So let's get the rockets to keep going. So I'll need that so I can plan which resources to bring. So we'll be sending first plant, then for oxygen, and then something for insects, and maybe as well for animal spreader. The last one will go for heat and deep pressure. Although they probably would be the easiest one, because it's just a matter of rockets. Yeah, I'll need to bring all the rockets from Humble. I will need them roughly about 60-ish. About 60 rocket engine. So I'm getting them all. That's the first one. We'll need as well on this one rocket. So get them all. And we've got 2 shuttles here ready to be sent as well for the rockets. Okay. And that should be enough for the rockets. Okay. We've got some water now we can drop here. We've got some food as well, somewhere. I believe it's already in the storages, yeah. So we can drop it here. Then everything else will go here. We've got materials for the storages, so that's not a big problem. I'll just keep a bottle of water and food with me, and maybe about one of the oxygen bottles until we get the atmosphere. Right. And now we'll have to send this one off. And this will go for the more aluminium rods and more osmium rods, as well as Lirma seeds and bags and so on. So let's maybe proceed with the first rocket. So some tier 1 fertilizers, Lirma seeds and 3 bag. Tier 1 fertilizers. 10. 10 Lirmas and 3 bag. And now 3 bag. Okay. We just send them off and they already coming back with the resources. So as you can see, the terraformation process of this planet should take us maybe 2 or 3 episodes and the moon will be complete. It's now just a matter of bringing all the resources, and we will start now sending the rockets while all the resources will be coming in, and in between we'll set up some lockers in the base, so we've got space for everything that is coming from the Humble. Right. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode in which we'll attempt to finish the terraformation of the Aqualis, and we will start and finish same time. And what I mean by this, you will see on the episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave me a like, and see you all.